Welcome to today's vlog. I'm early for the first time in a long time because I'm nervous. I'm meant to be doing I'm going for a NEEM Foundation women's talk. It's in honor of their International Women's Day celebration. So I'm going for the talk, and it's meant to start by 6 o'clock and it's not even 5 yet and I'm ready. That's just to show you how gingered I am. I hope people like what I say. I'm trying to look for like a bag because I want to do this activity at the beginning where I'll basically pass around I think I might just go to celebrations actually and buy a mini box because I'm just that extra. But yeah, we're gonna pass a box around and people are gonna write down little notes, and then at the end they'll all pick it up. So yeah, that may even give me an excuse to leave this house now, because even just being here is just making me so nervous. And yes, I have my natural hair out, and I'm also wearing Ankara. Let me show you guys my full outfit. So I have my natural hair, and I am also wearing a mini Ankara shift dress, because my topic is preparing the young Nigerian woman to balance for better. So I wanted to look like a Nigerian woman through and through. I'm feeling so self-conscious about my afro, but if I don't start loving it, then how can I encourage other girls to love their afro? So yeah, she goes say baby. I forgot where I got this dress from. It was actually my sister that got it for me. So I'll try and find out and leave the deets. My slippers are from Zara. Okay, y'all, we're just getting to celebrations. I want to get a little box that I can put the thing around to be passed in. Hello. Thank you. Please, I'm looking for like gift boxes. This is all they have right now. But yeah, they have a second location. So, and it's Mother's Day tomorrow. So let me check here. Oh, they definitely have a lot more here. And they don't close well. So cute. Oh gosh, guys, card shops can be so depressing because they just make you realize how lonely you are. So the cutest, by the way, it was $2.5 for that box. I was just like, huh? So I've made my own. No, too short notice. But yeah, so the cutest thing happened while I was at the till. Obviously everyone's in there shopping for their mom and stuff, so these kids came out like, Daddy, mommy loves sneakers, and he was like, no, it's not your mom that loves sneakers, it's me, like talking about himself. And so they were like, so what does mommy like? And he was like, she loves whole nuts. And I thought that was so cute, because like a guy that actually pays attention to what his wife loves to, like his wife's favorite chocolate. Like how many men, for all I know, maybe he was wrong though. Maybe he was wrong, but yeah, I thought it was super cute. So yeah, I'm off to the venue now. Okay, also I am parked outside the venue right now, and I'm feeling so emotional because, fun fact, the hotel where they are having this event was where I came to rehabilitate myself, if I would call it that. I've told you guys before that I've had a lot of emotional problems, and you know, I really feel like I've been through depression. I've definitely had anxiety attacks. Like, so I had a really bad anxiety attack one night, and my friend checked me into this hotel because I literally thought people were about to like kill and rape me. So he checked me into this hotel, and you know, I stayed there for about a week. It was also like the week of my birthday, so I stayed there for about a week and just got to like, you know, clear my head and all. So like as I'm coming back here, I'm feeling, I actually was vlogging that period, but obviously I never thought I would post it anywhere, so I might insert a clip. So yesterday, Ife just like basically saved the day. I want to cry now thinking about it, but it's like for somebody that I really have never paid much regard to him, and you know, I would almost dismiss him as a potential person in my life, but he saved me. Like, I was literally about to lose myself yesterday night, and he literally came, picked me up, paid for this nice apartment hotel, and left me here. No strings attached, no questions asked, nothing. Just somebody that just genuinely wants good for you. And you know, I feel like I haven't seen that in a long time. As I'm coming back here to speak on a panel about empowering women, it's like mind-blowing to me, because last time I was here, there's no way I would have thought that's what I was going to be doing next time I was here. So, you know, God is good, and you can make it through anything. And it's just funny how life goes full circle, really and truly. Like, yeah, so I'm nervous, but I'm excited, and I hope it goes well, and I hope I can, you know, inspire, enlighten, and empower somebody to, or some woman to make the change that she needs to in her life. Whew. So yeah, let me go in and see how it's looking. This is Ozido house. Aww, they're really setting the mood still. Hello.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm
So cute. With the goodie bags. Hi, babes. We're twinning. Afro babes. I am her. Okay, I'm number 2 at least. Very nice.
I'm shy.
Oh God.
No?
Yes, you're gonna be on the vlog like this. Chini is getting beat. You look pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, this is lovely.
Tekla, I'm waiting to fix my...
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Is it recording?
It is. This place is very nostalgic for me. This is City House. Guys, I'm vlogging. This is Vlogception. Vlog and Insta Live. Look who just arrived. Obviously, we're punctual. Hi! Lawyers are punctual, exactly. How are you feeling? Are you prepared? Do you have like a speech, or you're just winging it?
I wrote a couple of points, but I usually just
Lawyers are prepared.
I always write down points. So I'm not caught off guard.
Yeah.
But I usually just go with the flow. Like
you guys. Makes sense.
Hi Aku's followers, my name is Obio Hakim, and I've known Aku since she was like a baby.
Oh my God.
Yeah, if you guys want her tea, you gotta call me.
No. We'll cut that there. Hi, nice to see you. Welcome. So what is this? Hotel.
Oh really? I'm loving this vibe.
It's a hotel.
that's the place I want to chill for the weekend.
Yeah, it's really nice. That room
I have a pool
upstairs.
outside.
No, I don't know actually. So hi, Lena. Welcome. Thank you. So Lena is actually going to be the one behind the camera. So if the footage is crap, just blame her. Exactly. Just blame.
my first time.
Okay, yeah, and she's a future vlogger as well, and hopefully videos are coming soon. You know, you shouldn't be now. It's you and your camera. You can edit whatever you want.
like
Exactly. Okay, so bye for now. This is bomb.
Should I sit or stand?
That was my room.
I really feel like, lady.
Just give us 15 more minutes and we'll start. Thank you very much.
Hey, live. Whoa, I got a Spanish peeps. Keleka, what did you say, boo? Translate. Kel hair is. Oh no, bro. I'm not. Can anybody translate that Spanish? Oh, she said good luck. Then I said good luck, that we are smart, beautiful, and confident. Thank you. And I got it on camera in case you want to deny later.
Because she likes to feel
Exactly. We love you, babes.
Becoming by Titi Lopesh. When the world unravels before you and even your dreams are crumbling stones, when everything you dare to touch is set on fire and all around you is ash and smoke, remember this: rock bottom is the perfect place for rebuilding.
Remember that you are your mother's daughter. Your grandmother's answered prayers. A whole bloodline of women who bend in response to religion needs. There is nothing broken here, nothing damaged or discarded. Each scar is a badge of honor, and every misstep is a victory dance waiting to happen.
Most mental health challenges are very specific to women. Are we aware of these? Are we aware of any mental health challenges specific to women? Thank you. Very true. That can happen. So postnatal depression, very, very true. It happens. Anything else? Depression, anxiety, eating disorders, self-harm. Those things happen with most of women. And then you have the post-traumatic stress disorder that women go through. And you see that most of the time, there's an element of abuse that is underlying in most women and their mental health challenges. It's a very common thread that you find in most women, that there's usually an element of abuse. That's why sometimes PTSD is more common with them, because they're the ones that end up being raped, and they're the ones that, even in conflict situations, they are the ones that also get the sexual abuse, the physical abuse, emotional abuse. Women suffer that more in comparison to men, and they tend to also, they could develop mental health challenges as a result. If we don't support each other, no one will. We understand ourselves better. Men may not really understand or connect with us the way you will connect with your fellow women. Your friendships are very important. If you have friends in your circle, even if you don't have friends, try to make a friend and see what happens, or be a friend to somebody and see what happens, because your social networks are very important in helping you deal with mental health challenges. So, abuse continues to harm women years later, even after it happened. So someone can be abused at 5 and they only start responding at 30. Someone can be abused at 5 and they will start responding then. So it's very important for us to be aware of that.
Yeah, I don't know if you can all relate, but regardless of the different fields that you're in life, I feel like this is a time where, as women especially, we're dealing with so much burdens, so many responsibilities. We are also all on the road of self-discovery and trying to be there for ourselves as well as others. For those of us here that have families, children, even just younger siblings, you would be able to relate to that the most. This right here, what's happening right here, I think is so important, because nobody understands the struggles of a woman like another woman. When they see a woman in a position of authority, there's always the suspicion of, how did you get there? How do you have this? Who gave you this? What is going on? And then some people go to the extent of investigating you. They find out maybe you're from a comfortable family, and then, oh yeah, that's what it is. Or, you know, perhaps she has a boyfriend that is somewhere in life and is just sending her money or something. It's infuriating. As far as the sexual advances go, everybody in this room has experienced it, yes or no?
Yeah.
Every single one of us here, married or not, wherever you go, somebody has something to say, or somebody has had something to say. Some of us have even been abused at some point in our lives. And it is really unfortunate, but it's also the reason why we need each other.
So be inspired, that's my first tip. You know, have women that you can look up to, but that doesn't mean take their whole life for yours. You can pick and choose what you like from them and leave the rest. And my second thing is to inspire others. Know that as you two are coming up, there are women or girls that are coming behind you that are looking at what you're doing. And so you have to be authentic about your story. I don't have an issue with people that do cosmetic surgery, but I have an issue with people that lie that they've done cosmetic surgery, because it's like you're setting a standard for me that I can't really attain to. I don't have an issue with people that do runs. I have an issue with people that lie that they did runs, because like, did you really make it like that? Or show me how you really got there so that I can follow you. And if I want to pick and choose, then I can pick and choose, but don't deceive me. So that's my third thing, you know, enlighten, and that is through dialogue and analysis. Ask questions, have conversations. If you follow my Instagram, then you know that everything I do on my Instagram story is like trying to have a crucial conversation about any and everything. Like we can talk about anything. There should be no more taboo topics. And I was hoping Nadine would be here because I really like that, you know, she started up a foundation about infant loss, and that's a taboo topic in Nigeria. But if you talk about infant loss and you talk about abortions and miscarriages, that's when we begin to uncover it and see that, you know, it's not only me that's going through something. Now I've said, okay, I was going through depression. You can see that, okay, maybe I look like I have everything together, but people are going through things. So let's dialogue, let's actually talk about things. And also ask questions. So there's one of my favorite feminists, her name is Gloria Steinem, and she said this quote. She was like, oh, the God is in the details, but then the goddess is in the questions. Once we begin to ask them, there's no turning back. So what do I mean by that now? You go to a hotel and they're like, oh, sorry, single girls can sit by the poolside. Don't just be like, okay, that's fine. You'll be like, why? They'll be like, it's hotel policy. You'll be like, why is that hotel policy? They'll tell you something. Just keep asking why. Challenge their own reasoning until they begin to even challenge what they're also trying to push onto you. So that's my third thing. Enlighten, dialogue, and analysis. My fourth thing is be empowered. You know, I don't like it when women try and like cut themselves slack. Oh, my mom said she got into an accident, and then they were saying, leave her now, she be woman, leave her, she be woman. No, like if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. It's not a matter of, oh, I'm a woman, so cut me some slack. I went for this talk as well where they were like, oh, you know, the lady is like an investment woman. I don't know the correct term, but she basically invests in people's businesses. And she was saying how women, when they come, they usually tend to ask for less than men, even though their business portfolio is probably broader. And it made me think, like, why do we always feel like, oh, we should be the ones accommodating other people or taking less than we deserve? So it's like, that's my fourth thing, you know, we need to be more empowered and be more demanding of what we feel we deserve. And then my last thing is to empower others as well. You know, don't look at other women as your competition. That is, I feel, our biggest downfall as women, because there are very few spaces or very few slots. We are fighting each other instead of us to be fighting together and telling them, no, you guys need to make more room for more of us. Be authentic and be your true self. I love that. Thank you for sharing. Please, can you read?
Okay. I am her and I am amazing.
Mine says mother sacrifice. Wow, there's that. Yeah, okay. Mine says the world is better because we're in it.
And in salsa we have 6 counts. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even when you're dancing with a guy, it's the same count. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See ya. Oh my god. Y'all just take what you can get.
And back basic. Now, another trick is make sure you complete your 4, 5, 6 before you start your 1, 2, 3.
I think I should record.
1, 2, again, from the top. 1, 2, 3, go. Back basic. Single.
Ooh.
My topic to speak on is coping with children. Personally, I would go above that and speak on thriving with children. And I believe as moms, we should aim to thrive with children. I don't think we should just focus on getting by as moms. Thrive with children. Do your best and get the best out of life. Even like Akubeka said, my first thing I would always say is person first, parent second. I'm a human being first. I'm a woman, a career mom, a career woman before I am a mother. I am a person before I am somebody's mother, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. Like, I have to be the best version of myself to be able to look after my children. A lot of times, a lot of moms send me messages and say, oh, you take your time to go out with your friends, you hang out with your friends and your husband. I'm like, yes, it's very important to me to be a happy person, because if I'm not happy, I cannot portray happiness to my children, and they would learn happiness and fulfillment by watching me and their dad. And if we're not happy, if we're not a happy team or we're not happy people, then we cannot teach them to be happy individuals. So my most important tip is take care of yourself as a woman, as a mother, as a human being. Always look after yourself, because that's the only way you can give your best to other people. You cannot pour from an empty cup.
Mentally, I was dying. That word. You know, so when I found an opportunity to go out, like today, I just seized it immediately. And I forced my husband to bring me here, because I knew I didn't want to go back home late. But then I'm still struggling with going to bed happy. I think you said something about that. I don't know if it's depression or honestly, I really don't know, because after a very good and happy day, I'm here to rest at night, and I still find myself wondering, oh, did I do this? Did I finish this? Oh, I didn't do this, and I'm not happy. You know, so I don't know. Is there anything you can help me with? Because I know it's largely the kids. Because I feel like I don't spend enough time with them. I'm always busy and all of that. But why the sadness at night? I don't know.
I would think your professionals should speak on you know, what she's talking about. But I personally would say, for me, the most important thing is speaking out. Tell your partner that this is how you feel. It might help if someone else takes a bit of that childcare from you. So the most important thing is tell your partner or your family members, tell them that this is how you feel. Number 2, get yourself a tribe.
But you also need to know that other women look up to you. And your children need to know that women have different facets of their lives. They may decide to stay at home, they may decide to have a career, they may decide to do all kinds of things, and they should be able to see that with you. You shouldn't just be one-dimensional with your children. They should see that women have different facets in their lives.
I am a woman full of virtue, honor, and glory.
I'm a woman full of virtue, honor, and glory.
I am the last hope of God's creation with affection and discretion.
I'm the last hope of God's creation with affection and discretion.
I cannot be a failure, concern, burden, or victim.
I cannot be a failure, concern, burden, or victim.
I cannot be defeated, resisted, frustrated, or dejected.
I cannot be defeated, frustrated, or dejected.
I was created for a purpose with potential and destiny.
I was created for a purpose with potential and destiny.
I must become all I was made for with excitement and fulfillment.
I must become all I was made for with excitement and fulfillment.
I was created as an answer to my husband, children, and my generation.
I was created as an answer with my husband, children, and generation.
I shall always be effective, efficient, and excellent.
I shall always be effective, efficient, and excellent.
So basically, at the sanctuary, we offer psychological care, psychological support to people that are dealing with different life challenges. So you're definitely welcome to come through and speak if that's what you want. Our doors are open.
And I'm so honored to be here. The world always brings you down. But we're beautiful in so many different ways, you know, like we're literally works of art. So the chorus literally just says, I'm a work of art, handmade in the skies. So yeah, enjoy.
I need a handle.
They say my name, say I don't matter to who cares. They say hello, say I don't matter to who cares. Don't let go of who you are. Remember you're the father's child. Then go talk, talk, talk. It don't matter, 'cause I'm a work of art.
So welcome on the journey. Oh, how the mighty have fallen, you're thinking. But oh, how the mighty will rise again, even more triumphantly. Thank you, God. Love you. Bye.
My style and my thoughts been different. I got you, but it's me I'm missing.